here to enlighten us, share a little bit of wisdom, usually in the form of a Greek tragedy.
You have no idea. Of course. What I have to say tonight is a little bit different. How are you doing tonight? Excellent. Well, I miss coming to this place, and I'm glad I'm here. And just like the community run event is to inspire and to enlighten. Well, this place always inspires me and enlightens me in many different kind of ways. And thank you, Elisha, for that beautiful song.
Thank you. Thank you. Give your hand, y'all.
Now, I would like to actually go into one of the other deeper parts that I like is the inspiration I get from philosophy or from stuff around. Can you imagine all the different things we're seeing in our modern world right in front of us on the big screen in the movies? Every time we go there and we see something, we get a different feeling. How many of you have seen Avatar? Yeah, redundant, right? But excellent. How many of you have seen Saw? Okay, we have plenty of people here. How many of you have seen The Prince of Persia, a Disney movie?
Don't want to.
Okay. But have you ever wondered all the different things that are being shown in the movies right now about destiny, about making your own path, about Armageddon, about evolution or diseases happening in our world? And it's like people are making money off of it. They're profiting off of it. Well, how many of you ever thought of this? This is something that inspired me. Remember when it said in the Bible, those of you who are religious, watch the signs and the times? What is a movie? A movie used to be made of a film strip. A film strip is little tiny strips connected together, moving in a different sequential time. Ooh. Yeah, feeling me out here? So, if you look at those little tiny film strips that look like little miniature signs with images or even stuff that are written down on it, and then they move, isn't that like moving signs? But, let's take our imagination a little deeper. They said that when Jesus Christ comes in the second coming, that everybody will see him, and they will cry, those who pierced him. Now, how can a nation as big as our world actually see something like this happening all at the same time, unless it's maybe CNN, I don't know, just to give them a little bit of credit, but some news on TV. Ooh, now laugh with me, guys. Loosen up a little. It's not that serious. I don't think this is for our entertainment, right? Right, Miles. What did you say?
It's only the end of the world movie.
Well, okay. But here's the thing. Another thing to inspire us. Thank you for reminding me about this. Didn't they say that when the end of the world comes, the world will end through fire? Now here's the thing, guys. What kind of fire are we talking about? Are we talking about literal fire, atomic bombs, and yada yada, sure. We've all seen the Terminator, right?
Anyway.
Said that movie rock.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you. I love James Cameron. Thank you, James Cameron. Anyway, but what if it's not literal fire? What if it is metaphorical fire, the fire from within us? A spiritual change throughout the world, where people finally leave each other alone and not have to force another person to actually believe what they want to believe. Just because they like yoga and another person likes swimming. The yoga guy doesn't have to force the guy who likes to swim to do yoga. Well, metaphorically speaking, of course. Anyway.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, last but not least, I was inspired by this sign during the timely sequential movement. Something about destiny, how you make your own destiny and everything like that. Referring back to my Greek roots, in ancient Greece, they used an oracle called the Pythia. The Pythia meant snake woman. Snakes because they were sacred. They can go inside the earth and understand all of her secrets, all of her movements. Therefore, the Pythia, when she would deliver a message, it would be a small sentence that used to say your whole life. If somebody went off to war and asked the oracle, am I going to live or die? In history class, this teacher was clever and said, well, this is what the oracle would say. You go to war, not die, or something like that. But without no decimal point, without no period, which means, if you read it this way, it means that he will survive. If you read it that way, it means that he might not survive. So it all depends on what you did. So basically, our faith might be written out in a small little sentence, but how we lay it out kind of might depend on us and depend on our environment, the people that support us, things like that. Yeah, but there you go. I can feel the support already.
Always. Only grace over here.
Right. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Last but not least, watch whatever signs and times you feel that inspire you in your own kind of a way. However, if everybody believes in faith, it's not something to be scared of, actually. It's something to embrace. Because if the faith actually came to my bed when I was a baby and said, this girl is going to take small steps, does this mean that I'm not going to actually be successful or anything in life and I have to be sad? No. Look at me. I stand before you, 5 feet tall.
Moving high.
Oh, thank you. But the point is, I have a small body, which means I have small legs, and I take small steps. I make my own faith if I think of that as something positive. I could just take it literally and go on and on with whatever else I believe or try to do. And I hope it's the same for everybody.